All right, come on up here, buddy. Let's see if we can get her up here. And there she goes. Oh, Dale. Now, do you guys see why she's called a turkey vulture? She looks like a turkey running around on the ground, doesn't she? She has that gait like a turkey, and she has those iridescent feathers, and she's probably back here. Oh, here she comes back again. Here she comes.
Oh, she's so cute.
There she goes. Come on up, Dale. There is food right here for you. And there she goes. All right. Come on, girl. We just have to get her convinced that everybody out here is friends. And she's back there trying to eat the pole, because she eats just about anything in nature that's dead. She's not going to eat metal, though, obviously. Oh, Dale. Come on, girl. There you go. Thank you very much. Here we go. And we are going to put her on her perch there. All right. Dale here is a 5-year-old female turkey vulture with that beautiful wingspan. And I mentioned this is a new bird to Canada. They first started showing up in southern Ontario. I believe it was the year 1904 was the first site record. Now they're one of the most common birds to migrate through the province of Ontario, coming down Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. They're even being found on Hudson Bay and all the way up into the Yukon. They're very widespread in Canada. And the reason why is this one reason. Humans started changing the habitat. What did we do? We started building a lot of black asphalt highways in Canada, and that attracted the turkey vultures to move north from the United States. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, big light bulb went off in your head, and you're thinking, I know why. Highways. All the roadkill left behind. Makes perfect food for this guy. That's why they headed north. That's a really good idea, but it's not the main reason why turkey vultures headed north because of the highways. This is really interesting. How about this? Turkey vultures headed north because of the dark asphalt highways for this reason. You guys ever been on a highway in the summer months? You look ahead of your vehicle and you're driving down the road, it looks like there's water on the road, and you get to that spot, there isn't any water at all. That's called a mirage. It's heat. Heat rises. Turkey vultures know this. They get over these hot air currents. That hot air collects under their wings, and it literally pushes them into the air. Just like a hot air balloon needs heat, this bird also uses that heat coming off the earth. It pushes them into the air. This is one of nature's most efficient flyers for their body size. And when you look at this bird almost has a 2-meter wingspan. Just under 2 meters, about 6 feet or so. And that bird right there weighs 1,550 grams as of this morning. About 4 pounds of bird. That's all she weighs. She's really light for her size. She's like a kite when she flies through the air. And that's why she can propel herself over those air currents and be able to utilize them. Very sophisticated flyer. Now, you might notice this bird right here has a bit of a bald head. Well, this isn't an old vulture by any means. This bird is designed with a bald head for hygiene. Imagine if you were a turkey vulture and you were eating dead things in nature. You would want to have a bald head for hygiene for this reason. If you had feathers on your head, you stuck it into a carcass of a dead animal, you'd have a sticky, gooey mess. So this bird's designed bald. So of course, it can feed off of things and utilize that, bareness. And if it does get any gooey stuff, you can rub it off or allow the sun's rays to bake it off with its ultraviolet radiation. And that keeps this bird quite safe from disease. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to get this bird. It's really hard to get a long way away from this bag. I'm going to try to go right to the back. Let's see if I can do this. I'll do it really quickly. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to teach you guys, before we put Dale away, a quick little note on how to identify the turkey vulture in Canada or when you're visiting the Caribbean. And by the way, when you're in the Caribbean, maybe in Jamaica for vacation, if you hear somebody on the beach pointing to the sky and going, look, there's a John Crow. In the Caribbean, this bird is called the John Crow. So it has a little bit different name. We call it the turkey vulture. So if you can remember this phrase for me, guys. If you can remember V for vulture, you can always identify this bird in Canada. Here's why. This is the only bird of prey species we have in Canada that when they soar through the air, they hold their wings like a V. So you're always going to find their wingtips above their body, soaring up there. They look like a V when they move through the air. So remember V for vulture? You can always identify the turkey vulture in this great country of ours. Eagles fly with their wings straight across. Hawks fly with their wings straight across. This is the one that holds their wingtips up. Oh, thank you there, Dale. You guys want to see her fly one more time? Okay, and then we're going to move on to a really cool bird you guys are going to love. I guarantee it. Okay, let me go right to the back. Everybody got a heartbeat back here? Okay, all right. Here we go. Here she comes cruising away. There we go. She's pretty quick, isn't she? I don't know why she's so quick, because I don't think nature intended to be a really fast bird. Does her food move around a whole lot? No. That's right, she eats dead things, so why would you want to be quick? Probably for migration. She has those big long wings to be able to propel herself from place to place. All right, let's put Dale away.